Hey, what up guys? My name is Chris Jack and welcome to the first official episode of Unboxed, brought to you by Shelflife and Sneaker Stories. The aim of the series is to give you guys an exclusive and up-close look at some of the awesome drops coming to Shelflife Store soon, going over pricing, sizing, availability, and all that kind of information you need to know. So without further ado, let's get it started with the incredible Extra Butter collaboration with Adidas Consortium. Alright, so some of you guys might not know, Extra Butter is an independent lifestyle brand out of New York and is also a fashion retailer covering footwear, a whole bunch of different apparel and accessory brands, and they've been in the game for a hell of a long time. It's not the first collaboration they've done with Adidas itself. However, for this particular pack, which consists of an Adilette and an SC Premier, they've tipped famed designer Jeff Staple of Staple Pigeon fame to handle the design process and execution of the pack, and he's absolutely blown it out of the water. So getting started, I'm going to get with the SC Premier, which is obviously the shoe offering, and this, I mean, just absolutely has blown me away on all kind of proportions with that. So let's get into the details of this. All right, so here we have the shoe. It's absolutely incredible. The SC Premier is an old tennis silhouette which has rich sports heritage in it, which Adidas have brought back and kind of re-engineered now for 2020, creating a very clean and subtle look on this particular shoe. Now the design itself of this particular pack draws its inspiration from cricket. You'll notice the cable knit prime knit over here in the upper of the shoe, very reminiscent of the old cricket jerseys that you get. And as the story goes, in the design process of this particular pair, Jeff Staple asked Adidas engineers if it was possible to produce a cable knit version of prime knit, of which they were initially hesitant, but basically took that challenge on, and the result is absolutely mind-blowing. Moving into some details on the shoe, starting with the outsole, you do have the standard SC Premier outsole over here. It does have quite a bit of traction pattern on it, but mostly done in this tonal cream color with a hit of navy over here on the lateral side, which then wraps up into the midsole, so you're getting that little hit down here as well. Then moving into the upper, obviously this is the most standout feature of this particular pair with the cable knit prime knit here, done in that cream colorway. But lining that just below, you do have this premium leather done in a cream color, which are basically just overlays through the heel, midfoot, and forefoot of the shoe, wrapping all the way around into the medial side, where you'll notice you have Adidas Originals branding, the brand with the 3 stripes done in gold. And as you'll see, moving up into the tongue, the cable knit prime knit follows through there. The laces on this particular pair are a set of flat cream white laces, and they do have these gold aglets on there. However, as mentioned, with the navy hits on the shoe, they also provide you with a set of navy laces with gold aglets as well. The eyelets of the shoe are also done in a premium leather. You'll notice just underneath there, you do have the Adidas logo on a little tab that has been done in navy and red. And speaking of details, at the top of the tongue here on the left-hand shoe, you do have the Adidas Originals logo, which has been debossed in gold, just under that sports heritage style navy and blue stripe. And below that, the Consortium punch-through hole done in gold. And as we come to expect on Consortium releases, the collaborating partner, in this case Extra Butter's logo, is done on the opposite shoe. Now swinging around to the heel section of the shoe, now this is one of my absolute favorite design details over here. You've got this beautiful hit of navy on that heel covering, and then just below that, the Extra Butter logo has been debossed in a gold foil, and below that you do have a jacquard strip which is done in navy and red. Now taking a look inside the shoe, the sock liner of the rear section here is done in that premium cream leather, and then just to show you the insoles of the shoes, they've done pretty much the same with that cream leather lining on top, with the Extra Butter and Adidas logos foiled in gold. One thing to note on the insole, just adding a little bit of extra comfortability to the shoe, this is an Adidas Ortholite insole. Now from a sizing perspective, it's my recommendation to go true to size with this particular pair. However, if you do have any other SC Premiers or have the ability to try a pair on before buying, then that's going to be your safest bet. Now if you do want to get your hands on the SC Premier, it is only available via live online raffle at shelflife.co.za, with a link in the description below. You can enter that raffle now, with the release happening on the 22nd of May. But that's it for the SC Premier. Let's have a look at the Adilette. Alright, so the Adilette obviously completes this cable knit pack with Adidas Consortium and Extra Butter. It's one of the more sought after slides for 2020, that is for sure. The design aesthetic comes right through onto this pair again, with the cable knit prime knit done on the strip over here, and that is sealed with 3 stripes here done in an embroidered red and navy. And then just to point out some details on here, you do have the Consortium handshake logo and the Extra Butter logo, both laser etched into the heel sections of these. And then on the lateral sides of both slides, you do have the Adidas Originals logo as well. And last but not least, just one final detail underneath that cable knit here in the slide, you do have that Adidas logo, which has been done on a tag with red and navy. Now, from a sizing perspective of this particular slide, I would recommend going true to size, but once again, if you do have the opportunity to try on an Adilette in store, then make sure you do that to get your perfect size. And last but not least, from a pricing perspective, these will set you back 1,099 Rand and only available as well as part of this pack on the online raffle with the description in the link below. Alright, so that's it for my thoughts on the Extra Butter and Adidas Consortium cable knit pack. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you do have any further questions or any other things you want to see, please drop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Please remember there's not going to be any in-store release for this particular pack. It is online only, so use that description in the link below to enter now. The release will be on the 22nd of May, aka next Friday at the time of this review. But once again, thanks very much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe right here for more unboxings, more reviews, and more vlog content down the line. But that's it from me. I'll catch you on the next one.